Where'd you seek out today? Where'd you seek out today? Where'd you seek out today? Well, did you seek out today? Where'd you seek out today?
Okay, you're going to see I'm a little bit fired up right now. I'm actually very, very upset. Christy's in the house crying. We are struggling, and we made this decision to go full-time, and I'm not blaming anybody for our situation, but we've tried to take advantage of some of the government programs available for people that are in where the income is down. And like I said, our income is down 90%. So we are applying for health insurance as well as food stamps from the government, and we have been trying to get this for the past 60 days. So we just get a call from Angela, who we've been working with since about a week ago, who basically said they've dropped the ball, they don't know why it's taken so long, and she stepped in to help. And now she says that we're not getting the right information to her, and they've closed our case. So 60 days later, and they're going to close our case. I was talking to another individual about this and feeling very, very discriminated against, and it's the truth. I hate to say it, but there's people in that government building that look like they've just been in the United States for a month, and they're getting their benefits. I've been paying taxes since I was at least 16, 18 years old. This is the first time in my life I've needed the government to help me, and I can't get anything, and it's frustrating me. There's people in there that don't speak any English. They're dressed in their country's garb and getting benefits from day one. And I think it's ridiculous, and I'm frustrated. So I'm sorry to vent like this. The thing that stinks is that we have so many great things going with our ministry. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that it looks like Dan, homeless Dan, looks like he got into the program long term. We didn't see him at all this weekend, which means he's probably there for good. Mary again. In the video, there's something about Mary, and she's doing great and was so excited to be a part of our video ministry, our vlogs. So you guys, sorry to be such a bah humbug. Oh, Chelsea, the video we did for Chelsea, the emails are coming in like crazy. We are so privileged to be able to have a chance to help people through this tragedy and minister to them, these kids that are emailing us. And the video, Austin's song that he did for Chelsea, is having a huge impact. He's have like over 2,000 views of just that one video alone. So I just want to show you the reality of our lives right now. It sucks. It really does. For the first time in my entire life, and Christy the same way, we actually had hunger pains in our stomach. Our kids are eating mac and cheese and tuna, which is ridiculous. I can't even believe how expensive tuna is. We're in a weird place, you guys. Again, bring the criticism, leave the comments below, go tell me to get a job, all that crap that you guys have been saying, go for it. I don't care. We're in this ministry for the long haul. This is part of our journey. I'm just telling you that it stinks, and it's not always fun, and this is one of those days. So if you ever need help from the government, I mean, I have paid tens of thousands of dollars in taxes over my life. Think about it. In 1 year, I made over $300,000, and I probably paid $90,000 in taxes just in 1 year, just a few years ago. And I can't get $400 in food stamps and health insurance for my kids. Something's wrong with the system. Something is terribly wrong. And anyway, sorry to be such a bah humbug. Great stuff is going on. Answered prayers all over the place. But it's just, right now, our lives are really, really painful. Go ahead, Chrissy. Tell us what just happened on the phone with the supervisor.
Well, I didn't get to talk to the supervisor, but this gal, Angela, said that you yelled at her and that you were mean, and so she said you know, abusive or whatever she said, just because we were asking questions, and so now the supervisor's going to call us. I don't know.
It's unfair, isn't it?
It's totally, I don't understand. We gave them everything they wanted, and somehow it's not right. It's not enough. And then now there's a time limit, and because they kept asking for more and more information, and we kept sending it, and somehow there's some weird time limit that nobody knows that we did wrong. I don't even know how.
No, it's discrimination. It's reverse discrimination. So I guarantee it's I hate to say this, it's because we're white. And we appear to, for some reason they think that we're trying to pull the wool over their eyes.
And I told her, I think she's not understanding, because you said that we've gotten, you told her that we got some donations, and I think she thinks that's additional income that we didn't report, but those donations are reported on our bank statement, and I think that's not what she's understanding. Do you know what I mean?
Yep, it's not fair.
I don't understand how to get her, like, I can get this information for her, but then it's like double. It's going to make our income look double, but it's all one and the same.
Even if it
already reported.
Even if it was double, it would be well below the poverty level. It's ridiculous. Let's go ahead and double it. And it's like, it's stupid. All right, thank you. I'm getting the kids, and we'll talk about it later.
Okay, bye.
Bye. And for the record, I did not abuse the lady on the other phone. I simply asked her questions in regard to what she told me last week, which was that they said they dropped the ball and they were trying to get involved and solve our situation. So I reminded her of that conversation, and she felt like I was being abusive to her. So anyway, you guys, I don't know what, this is just, man, I never thought I'd be, maybe God's teaching me what it's like to be discriminated against. Because I guarantee you, if I was any other persuasion, we wouldn't be having this issue. But I really feel like they're trying to take it out on the man. And it's disappointing, because we're not trying to take advantage of anybody. We actually need help. And our system is messed up. So I cannot wait for the day where I don't have to ask for donations. I don't have to rely on anybody. So just be praying that our ministry would take off, and that we could do this without having to be in this pathetic situation.
So if you want a copy of God's Word, hit us up.
We'll send you it for free.